So this is going to be a mini review for the 143 games, well, best of, I guess, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. 143 games that are supposed to be really good. Clue Land, I never liked it. Bubble Bobble, yes and yes and yes. Castlevanias, Bombermans are always fun. The Contras. Blaster Master, I haven't played in a long time. Donkey Kong, the Double Dragons, Ducktales. Ducktales 2 makes it worth it, because if you try to buy that game, it's super expensive. Gargoyles Quest 2. Friday the 13th. Yeah, not really a good game, but whatever. Guardian Legend. Actually a really good game. Carrier Warriors, very good. Legendary Wings, very good game. Obviously Little Samson again, that alone makes it worth it, along with the Mega Mans. Save yourself some money, just buy this thing, it's $40. Metal Storm, Mighty Final Fights, the Ninja Gaidens, or Ninja Gaiden, Paperboy, Pac-Man, Power Blade, River City Ransom, Proteus, I don't know what that is exactly. Silver Surfer is fun, but it's hard as shit. The Mario Bros, Super Spy Hunter, the Super Mario Bros, Turtles, Tetris. Oh, come on, it's Tetris. Tiny Toons Adventure, Uninvited, Vice Project Doom, Xanac, Zombie Nation, Zelda. There you go. Again. See, 143 games. Well worth it. I just want to put a little bit of video from some of the games to show you what they are. Guardian Legend. This is the first boss. This is actually only the second time I've ever played this game, and both times it was on this compilation. Because I own the game, but it's resealed and it's in like amazing shape, so I just never had the urge to open it. But now I could at least play the game. But yeah, the game is pretty damn hard. Just getting past that first little section was a pain in my ass. Look at this. Look at the bullet hell coming. Good thing you get freaking health upgrades and stuff. And the shooter part's obviously my best, well, my favorite part of the game. But the other part of this game is pretty cool too. The only problem is it's easy to get lost. Even though there's a map system, anybody who played this game, especially your first time, you'll be like, where the hell am I going? Why does this lead me to nowhere? See, this is the second part of the game. Well, I mean, there's two styles. There's the shooter, and then, you know, action game, I guess? I don't know what the hell. Either way, there's bosses in both, like mini bosses, I guess. And as you can tell by the video, I'm playing on my Retron HD. Just because. So beautiful, so beautiful. Oh, here comes a little boss. But going back to the game itself, 143 in 1. If you think about it, I paid $45, I believe, with the tax. You can buy it either online or at your local retro gaming store. It's definitely worth it. Well, what do you call it? All the games are the English translations, which is cool. It's in alphabetical order, which is also really good, because most of these games you have to just go one by one to find out what you're looking for. Now you can just scan, as long as you know your alphabet to know the title of the game, it's easy to find. Oh, I passed the boss again. Alright, balloon fight. I just picked random games. This is a fun game. You might think, well, for anybody who hasn't played it, but it's just a basic, it's a good time waster for sure. I only played it a little bit, but the game itself, it kind of plays like Joust, if anybody remembers Joust. But the game is actually a lot funner than it looks. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat you. Oh, he got me. Got you, bitch. Donkey Kong. Another classic game. It's not really expensive, but it's just good to have on here since it's the 143 best NES games. The game itself is not really hard. There's only 3 levels. This is one of those games that is point-based, so you just try to get the highest score possible. You should watch the documentary King of Kong. Was it King of Kong? Damn it, I can't remember. I think it's King of Kong. Look at that! Beat the first level. My problem with this game, I never ever try to get the high score. I just want to put it in, beat the 3 levels. Sometimes I'll play it a little longer, see how many times I can get past it all, because it gets increasingly more difficult. But in general, you can just beat the game in like 5 minutes, if you just beat the 3 levels. Just the last level. Well, on the NES, there's an extra level, I think, on the arcade, which I've never actually played. Da-na-na-na. And it's on like Donkey Kong falling on his head. Mario, you made it to your princess. And she's not in another castle, she's right there. There's a sequel. It's totally different gameplay, but same type of thing. There's, what, 3 levels in this? There's 4. Don't remember. And this was a fun game too. Definitely worthy to have it in your NES collection. And most of these, especially the expensive games, like Little Samson and the Flintstones games and all those other games, you could buy them repros, but most of the time that I've seen, in my area anyway, they're $30–40 just for the one game. And this is $45 for 143 games. And out of all the games that I've tried so far, I haven't noticed any like game-breaking glitches. Some of the other multi-carts have like a lot of problems like that, especially the multiple copies of every game. This one only has the one of each, which is really good. Only problem with the actual multi-cart, and it's a nitpick, it's just there's no I guess master reset. So if you're playing the game, you can't just like press all 4 buttons, select start A and B to go to the main menu. You have to reset the console. So if you're sitting far away, it's a pain in the ass. But if you're not lazy, it's not a deal breaker. Yeah, I think I died in this stupid area just because I wasn't paying attention to the top. And I got killed. Is it right here? Yep. Like I was an idiot. I was an idiot. Other than that, this is another easy enough game just to beat the main levels. BAM! Oh, look at that. Look at the skills. This is the last level. Just putting the keys in the locks. Simple, pretty simple. Grab on. Look at the skills. I actually beat this in one try. This level. I obviously died at the level just before this. One more key and it's over. Freaking Mario. Kidnap Donkey Kong. I'm gonna save you, Donkey Kong. And look at that. Killed Mario. Look, see the halo over his head? Mario's dead. Castlevania. Well, the second one's on here too, but like I said, I'm just picking random games that are just good games. Show you how they look. If you've never played them, and if you would even think about buying this game, it's obviously because you play a lot of NES games and you know what you like. And these are just classics. This is just the first little boss. I haven't played Castlevania in forever. I've never actually beaten the game. I haven't played it at all, really. I think I got the first time I played this maybe to the third boss or whatever it is. Then I had to turn it off. And there was no save feature. Well, from what I remember. I don't think there's passwords either. Yeah, beat ya, bossy. Oh yeah. Ducktales on the NES is an awesome game. This has both of them. I've never played the second one because it's really expensive, so that is why. So I have no idea what level to do first, what the game mechanics is. I know they added stuff that you can do with your cane, so it's not a surprise that I didn't get very far in this game. But the game is just as good. Can't get up there for some reason, and I can't. I think I die right here, don't I? Yep. Anyway, that's the game that I should play again. But anyway, Mighty Final Fight. Another good game, good beat 'em up. Only sucks that it's one player. So you got Cody, Guy, and Hagar. Guy, I think, is the quickest. Cody, I think he's second best, and Hagar is like the worst because he's friggin' slow as shit. That's the first boss. Look at the skills. Look at this guy. He's got like... Oh, ow! He's thrashing my head. Seriously. This is another game. Besides this compilation, I've never played this game because it's really hard to find. Especially cheap enough that you would risk buying it not knowing 100% what the game is. Look at the Fist of Fury! And a 3 for good measure. Oh! I'll get you. And you're dead, bitch! I beat the first level. Now this is Cody. Oh, look at that! What was that? Was that a flying uppercut? Well, game is fun, like I said. It's definitely worth... A lot of these games that are on this compilation are worth the price of admission. Like I said, $45. Most of these games like this, you'll be lucky to find a repro just for the single game at that price. So, anybody who is thinking of buying a multi-cart, this is the perfect one to get. Like I said, 143 games, and not all of them are classics. Depends on your type of game. And Hagar, slow-ass bastard. Seriously, I think I couldn't even get past one level with Hagar. Look how slow he is. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, she bitch slapped me. Zen Intergalactic. I've never played this game either. It's from Konami. I'll tell you one thing that I remember when I just played this. The jumping mechanics are pretty bad. You'll see what I mean as soon as I get past this little part here. Because you have to look at the shadow coming from the... like from under your feet, obviously. Just when you're jumping in the air. As soon as I... oh, do I even show that part? Maybe I don't. Because I didn't want to get this video too long. Oh yeah, you at least see it here. Look at that. You have to time it and try to aim to make sure your shadow is where it's supposed to go. Yeah, after this part got really hard. Here's one of the first bosses. Holy shit, she's overpowered. Look at this. Yeah, one hit knocked me down. I don't remember what the hell to... well, I don't know what to do. Go down! Go down! Look at that! Oh! One more hit, I'm dead. I tried, I think, 3 different levels, because you can pick which level you want to play. Didn't do very well. And I think I left the best for last. You could either buy a loose cart of this for $500. You could buy a complete version for $3,000 or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not keeping up to date with the prices, but this is everybody's dream game on the NES. Because it's a good game. Just expensive because of one reason. Came out when Super NES was out and everybody else pretty much abandoned it by then. The NES, that is. I put a little bit of each guy so you can see how they control and all. That's just the beginning of the game. There's like a tutorial type of thing. This guy is the strongest, for sure. The mouse is the weakest, but you can pick up health upgrades along the way. Anyway, anybody who's thinking of getting an NES on the cheap, buy System, Retron HD, or a regular one if you can find it, and pick this up. You can't go wrong, especially for the price. This guy tried to betray us and take the leadership over just because... oh, he's selfish. He's selfish! Alright. Okay, the video is almost over. Go pick up this game. Do it now! Do it now!